Welcome to the Tangled Puppet. Hit that like, share, and subscribe for me, please. Archangel Michael, the ancestors, the angels of the highest, widest order, we ask that you ascend down into this present moment, giving us guidance and clearance along our journeys, helping us heal, grow, and evolve onto our highest timelines. In your holy name we pray, as above, so below. How was your day? How was your day, collective? Mine was busy. Busy, busy. Let's go ahead and cleanse the energy. Show me a message for the collective. The common saying, be in the world but not of it, and wear the world loosely, refer to the need to be engaged with life while not being attached to specific outcomes. Do not take the world too personally, for you are one of many co-creators here to play. We have many ideas about how all this should play out. Just know the outcomes don't matter as much as the presence you bring to each experience and how you let yourself flow through life. There's a real freedom in knowing and accepting this. So, will you wear the world loosely, or will it straitjacket you? It is your choice. Whatever happens, you have courage to keep trying to live as you are meant to. And when it comes to manifesting, don't worry about how or even the why. We have that covered. Everything is going to turn out exactly as it should. Spirit has a plan. So if there's something you're going through or whatever, just quit worrying about the specific outcome, where, why, how, and just manifest what you want, and the rest will all come together. Spirit's letting you know they got that covered. So don't let life put you in a straitjacket and not let you out. Yeah. So if you're feeling a lot of chaos, maybe you've got a lot going on in your solar perplex right here. And maybe it's from life putting that straitjacket on you, and you just feel like you've got a strong grip or strong hold on things. So just let go of the expectations and go with the flow, okay? Go with the flow of life. Let's see. The overall energy of this reading is possibilities for union. It's a possibility for something for you to, let's see. It's possibilities for a union, for something you intentionally manifested out. Well, right now is the right luck, the right timing. This could have a lot to do with that sacral and that solar perplex chakra as well. Maybe you were needing some kind of direction, and this message is that message of direction for you, okay? Yeah, your ancestors, they're like, we've been watching your higher self. Yes, the watchers have been watching. There's things that's been seen. You've been seeing yourself needing some direction. So right now is the right look, the right time for you to intentionally set your sights higher, to look in deeper, to see some possibility for some union in your life, whether it's career, work, or relationships or anything. But it's definitely an opportunity right now for things to connect up. It's some type of radical acceptance in your life, yeah, for you to rise above and become your authentic self. It's the trail, it's the path, it's something that was unrevealed is now being revealed to you. It's that road less traveled. You're moving out of stagnation. When it comes to the environment, that surrounds you right now, it's just that filling station, okay? It's your charging station. You're in a place to recharge up, to rebuild, to regroup. It's because you've been in this scorched lands, or you still are. It's some type of parched earth. Maybe you've been dehydrated lately, or you felt like your life was, but you're leaving that behind. It says, you know, the airport lounge, so it's right before there. So you're at that departure and that arrival. You're departing for something to take off. You're being groomed and styled right now. It's just that feeling station. Just, yeah, it's going to be a place of reminiscence. You're going to go back in your mind, in your emotions later in time, and be so thankful for this amount of time. Something about that. What you're walking away from, what you're leaving behind, is some type of treacherous, precarious realm here. It's like, I mean, even if you like plants, it still kind of looks kind of not that good. The energy is not good in there. Yeah, so you're doing that by getting in this vehicle here. You're going on some type of road journey. And this is your templed path here. This is some spiritual guidance that's happening here, okay? It's some about a variety of stories, but some about some shopping centers. It's something about betting and the odds. It's excitement. It's something about a performance and some knowledge. Maybe you're going to be going to some type of live performance and you're going to learn something. It's some type of knowledge acquired through some type of live performance, okay? It's going to reveal some type of twisting, curving trail you've been on, okay? Because you're heading from this dark, treacherous place, because you're learning something about this journey you've been on. And so maybe it's all cards on the table, all bets in. Something about a luxury boutique, okay? Let's see. The support you have to work with. Look, you're in the vehicle and then here's the driver, okay? So who's driving the car for you is safe passage. This is the navigator of your journey. Yeah, and then the elders right behind it. So your ancestors, your elders, your gods, your angels, they're the captain of this destiny over here. And they're like, we're about to drive you right into some proficiency. You're going to ace this test because you're a genius over here. We're about to make sure of it. It's some type of luxury life. It's some type of vitality. It's some type of long journey. It's some type of passion. It's loyalty, and it's mastered. Somebody's fighting for something, and I don't know. Let's see. The guidance you have. Maybe you're a spiritual leader or you're dealing with one. But that's the support you have right now. Yeah, to nurture, to be that source of life. It's some type of selfless love, some type of comfort. And you're just, maybe you've been dealing with a public official, or you're spreading the news about some type of romance. That it's a complex system, but it's a problem that needed to be solved. But somebody's an engineer. Somebody knows how to solve complex problems. It was an encounter by chance, okay? Oof. And then you have this individual entrepreneur here. So maybe you're shifting into a place where you are one. You just had to get through some type of complex system, but some person or stranger you passed by or will be passing by, it even could be a new friend or some type of mutual aid through a friend, is going to help you get this expertise to some type of situation that you're working on in this present moment, so that you can leave behind this treacherous realm, some type of dark lurking situation that's no good for anybody over here. And you're dealing with, or you are this spiritual leader, but either way, you've got safe passage. It's welcomed by the ancestors, the elders here. They're driving you in that vehicle. They're helping you acquire all this knowledge you need. Something about a classroom. You could be sitting down going back to school. It's something about a live performance, because you're trying to make sure if you give it a shot, you got one shot. You know, it's like a live performance, so you got to get this right. Somebody's excited about this. There's a lot of different ways this story could go, but it's something about this is your spiritual guidance. It's your temple. It's like, it's that temple path, that truth, that moment. It's your moment is what I'm hearing. The reasons and the way that you feel at the moment, or your feelings, it could be that you can achieve great things. You know you can. You also know that change is natural. Yes, it's good, and yes, it can hurt. You're aware of that. Who or what is going to help you change things, though? It's something that's still unknown. It's you, though. It's you making a proper decision. It has to do with anger. It has to do with you becoming a great leader. So you've got to let go of that parts of you that's dark and gloomy like this, to let that light shine through as well, so that you're not carrying around excess baggage with you. Yeah, because you are independent and free, so there's no need to carry all this extra baggage with you. Your guides are coming through saying, we're watching over you. You've gotten some type of wisdom that's light as a feather, and that's what's going to help you change things. It's your serpent's path to power here. Yeah, so this is an end. This is an end to any sadness, any replaying of the past, negativity. It's just like you're belonging to your own dreams. You're just not looking back anymore. It's just not something you're partaking in at this moment. Change is natural. Change is good. And yes, it can hurt. So that's why you have to take care of yourself. You have to keep putting in the work to heal, grow, to change. Okay? You are reborn. You had a rapid advancement. So a lot of change. You've been grounding down, and it's allowing you to reach new heights, new levels. You're evolving. Curiosity is about to meet an opportunity with you. You might have even feared you made a mistake in this situation, but it's something you're leading the way with. you're definitely letting some type of conditions fall away. You're realizing everybody's just probably a little different. You may be even reconsidering some of your alliances, especially if they lurk in the dark, treacherous realms back there, okay? But an elder is teaching you what to do, how to be completely committed to you and what you need to do. And you're not letting fear stop you this time. This is the big discovery everybody's realizing, and you're being very present in this moment. You realize you cannot go back to yesterday, so that's okay. That's fine, because being present in the moment, letting go of expectations and outcomes and things like that gives you the chance to experience everything just as it is. And if you're holding it to an expectation that could be tiny, what if you give it a chance to be as great as it wants to be, and it's the greatest thing you've ever seen or come across or situation in your life? And so you have to allow things to be as they want to be, or situations to be, so that you're not expecting it to be grander or smaller than what it truly is. Allow it to be what it becomes. So after sadness and happiness and hope returns, okay? It's because you believe. You're believing now. Your belief's back on you. Yeah, you're remembering how powerful you are. What effects others might have on you is some type of wise counsel. You're going to heed that. It's going to rebalance something in your life, and it's going to help you find some type of solutions in the unknown dark places, okay? That treacherous realm. So something about the clock. Just in a little bit of time, your life becomes sweet. That's what they're saying. Yes, life is brief and bright, but it's definitely beautiful, and it's yours to live. It's definitely yours to live in this sweet energy at that. You have a mighty shield, and that's endless. This shield is never going to fall away for you, so you're never going to be in a jam. Yeah, you're of service to the world. You have positive, uplifting new friends coming in that are also of service to the world. How's this going to turn out for you, collective? You're choosing who you'll become. You're not covering up errors anymore. You're standing firm in who you are, what you want out of life, and how you're going to get it. Yeah, you called back in your sovereignty. And now you must choose. You know you can no longer go back to this dark, treacherous path back here, and you don't want to. You're walking this light path. That's what you enjoy. Yeah. And so you're creating your own happiness regardless. It's something you read in your Akashic records, or you need to get into them. Yeah, with the creative writing and the Akashic records there, if you can read them and write them, get in them. They said get in them. Get in them. Because you're going to see something about the moment you're living in at this moment. It's going to give you some type of inspiration, trust, and confidence. So they're like, sit down, let's talk some sense. Because that's what you're going to get there. And then you won't have to wonder what happens next. But you'll be ready for an adventure. It's the pause before the action, they say. Yeah, so you need to cast away any feelings of abandonment or any of these emotions that don't serve you, because it's all the way that it's supposed to go. You're going to make it through this, is what I'm saying here, getting to know the new you. So everything is completely new. Everything is shifting out. Everything is changing, okay? Yeah, it's because of this spiritual commitment and integrity. Yeah, fluid. Things are beginning to move. Yeah, now things are becoming light where there was a lot of dark energy. Yeah, desperation. See, it's this new consciousness for this masculine principle I could be picking up on. Maybe he was feeling empty, and now he's living in the now, and it's transformed his mind. He's seeing things. It's that aha moment. It's that light. It's that shift. It's that melting point for some type of embracing a family. Something about that. Yeah, embracing transition. Everything's coming full circle. There was an imbalance to some type of positive polarity here. Okay, and now something's been returned. Return the favor. He's becoming self-disciplined. It's just type of common ground. Good intentions. Something that was spoke out in some type of creative communication forced a force of attraction. It shifted something out. Yeah, it definitely did. It's just this new, yeah, the hive mind. A female principle awakened something. This holographic healing. Something in the community is going to shift and change. Some long-term goals that maybe you thought you were going to have to abandon. It's actually being birthed out. It's a leap of faith. It's an initiation and ceremony. It's the right path, the right order for you to do things, to take this leap of faith, for this fusion, for this magic, to heal some type of crisis, okay? And help save humanity. It's some type of shared culture to ideas about some type of shamanic journey, okay? It was some type of missing link. Oof. Yeah, but the karmatic balance has been shifted. It's been balanced. That's this new paiderogram. Yeah, so there's like a new beat of life, a new pulse, a new energy, a new vibration. It's a new paradox, okay? There was a seed of polarity that was planted, and it removes some type of stubbornness. It's some type of unfinished business here. And ultimate evolution. You and you. Alright, collective, let's see. You just need to have confidence. And some type of abundance is going to come from that. It's just, your confidence just holds a tiny piece of the story to part of this passion. You're going to make some decisions based off the truth of some type of insight, especially when to do with some love and expectations. And maybe it's this message with this expectation card coming out here. And it's going to give you a lot of clarity about how to transcend and forgive, so there can be an understanding about this unconditional love, especially when it comes to one's intuition and listening. They're going to start being their own advocate, or you are, for this connection. And that's right now at this moment. Somebody wants to connect up, to communicate, to understand and accept some type of wisdom, so they can become very determined. They're very determined. They want nothing but joy. Very determined. So, yeah, they don't want boundaries. They want it limitless. All right, collective. Have a good night.